Yo, what's up guys? It's Braille. This is my first review on YouTube, so welcome everybody. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to leave in the comments on ways I can improve. The setup is going to be built over time, so don't worry about that. I'll slowly, make it a lot prettier to look at. Today we're going to be reviewing Mythic Legion's Magnus. So he's from the Aether wave, a bit of an older wave. He was on the bucket list, so thanks to a friend, I was able to get him. Today we're going to start off by looking at the details. If I bring him up close a little bit, bear with me with the camera. As you can see, he sports a nice gold armor, gold finish. Super shiny. 4 Horsemen's always great with their paint. See all those little rivets? Painted in silver. Nice chainmail where the arms are. And this very nice belt. Get that focus up. It's a nice tabard down here. And then I think personally the star of the show is the head sculpt. So in 1 second we'll get a bit of a closer look. Alright, and here's a close-up at the head sculpt. So you can see wonderful paint and sculpt by 4 Horsemen. Looks very regal, very badass. Great paint and really makes the character feel a lot more special than your regular Legion builders or just faceless knight. Yeah, they did a great job on this. So next up we're going to take a look at articulation. See how they move. I'm sure lots of you are very familiar with Mythic Legion's articulation, but it never hurts to go over it. Alright, so let's get started on the articulation. It's a little stiff, but arm bends, not quite 90, but it's an older figure. I know with the newer ones, they're getting a bit more, I guess, more range right here in the elbow. The Valiant Knight, I'm waiting for that one. Right, hands go up. Got a swivel at the wrist. The other arm go up. Hit a little T-pose. Because there's not a helmet on this one, the articulation on the head is a little bit more free. So he can look up a lot. Look down some, but that beard does get in the way. Like left, right, well, my left, my right. Legs can kick out, but they're a little hindered by this waist piece right here. Oh, to focus up. This waist piece right here hinders the movement forward. Got a single joint at the knees. Ooh, it's a little stiff. Let's try this one. Little ankle pivot. Both sides. Go down, go up. So yeah, overall, pretty decent articulation. I know you can do like mods here and there. With this figure, I don't think I'll attempt that. Just cause, I don't know. One of the more prized figures in my collection. Alright. 1 quick second, we'll take a look at the accessories. Be right back. Alright, so starting off, he does come with these nice pauldrons. So they have a red and black design. It complements the gold very nicely. Good color separation. Looks very nice. 4 Horsemen always kills it with the paint. Alright, let's get into the weapons. Alright, so we have this really nice sword. Not really sure what the name is. I don't know if it's like a scimitar. I might be butchering that. But really cool weapon. Pretty unique in the Mythic Legion's figures. I haven't gotten one of these yet. Yeah, this one looks really cool. Alright. He has this super sick battle axe. Great paint detail. This is the first time I've also gotten this one. I'd assume it's a bit of a rarer weapon. I think I've seen it with, I'm not sure the name, but the 2.0 female figure with like the snow themed look. But wow, this looks great. And up next, he does come with a shield. Red shield, red and black, like I said, signifies the army of Odysseus. So with this, you have to connect the handle. So that goes in right here in this little peg. And be careful with these. I know they're known to snap. If you are having trouble, you can put just dab a little shock oil in there or something to kind of like smoothen the entry. But this looks awesome. Alright, next up he does come with this helmet. It's alternate head sculpt. For when Magnus is ready for battle. Such nice paint. All the rivets individually painted. With the black plume. And of course, oh, it's stuck on there. Alright, I don't really want to mess with that, but the plume is removable. You may need to just dip it into some hot water. But the plume is removable if you want to put a different piece up there or just leave it empty. And he does come with a leather strap that you put across, a little bandolier. You can put weapons back here. Anything fits back there. Standard legions. And then he does come with all your little back adapters, back wing adapters. I'm not too sure what this one's for. If anybody can let me know. Oh, the focus. But yeah, he does come with those. So what we can do right now, we'll kit him up. Let's try to do this on camera. Like I said, I'm getting used to it, so bear with me. Get our Magnus ready to fight. It's a little stiff. It's been in a cold truck. Oh, nice. That looks sick. Get a shield on there. Just want to be careful with these. Pieces probably have been cold, so you don't want anything to snap. I know I've been seeing with the recent Poxus wave, which I do not have yet, but I have been seeing tons of breakage, so just want to be careful. Don't want to force things. But yeah, this guy looks sick. I think that probably is my favorite thing about the Legions. They're so photogenic. I love how they look. They get shot really well. And a big thing, like, these weapons, army building, the paint is so nice. They may not have the best articulation, but that's changing slowly but surely. And yeah, I might kit him up a bit more. I'll do it in between this and the size comparison, which comes up next. Yeah, so get ready, give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Alright, starting off with the size comparison. Here I have two 1.0 figures. Here's kind of like a custom Xylernian guard that I have over here. I made my own kind of little tunic and some little side skirt pieces just to give it a bit more grime. On the right, we have Dubon. So far, Dubon has been my favorite Legions figure. I think he's just been the most fun to play around with. And that Ranger look is great. For me, it's kind of unbeatable, but great cape by, I believe it was C. Jessam. But yeah, these look amazing. Everything sizes out really well. I believe the helmet makes that Xylernian guard a little bit bigger, or those new leg pieces. But yeah. Next up, we have a Mythic Legions 2.0 figure. I believe her name was Gwendolyn. Also sports that gold armor, so they could look really good together. Two different armies though, Army of Aetheron, Army of Laodiceas, but both Legions of Light. And then on the left, we have the Zest Ray Rhino. As you can see, he doesn't even fit in the frame. He is massive. I might be showing him off a bit more later on in the pictures, but yeah, huge figure. Alright, next up we have Conan the Barbarian from Mezco, and on the right we have a V-Toys, I believe it was V-Toys Ashura. This is the LA Comic Con exclusive, their green version. I've taken off that like shoulder piece, I don't know, it just got in the way a little too much for me. But I think these look great. These look great together, and since the other two are soft goods, it might clash a bit, but Magnus is wearing armor, so I think it matches. I think it looks great. Alright, and here's a little bonus. When my friend sold me this, he also included a nice painted head sculpt, so he painted it for me and sent it out, and I'm really thankful. This looks great. I think it adds enough differentiation from like your regular buckethead knights or whatever you want to call it, like people with helmets. I think it just looks great overall. Definitely will have Magnus shining with lots of shelf presence. Yeah, overall great figure. It's Mythic Legion, so I kind of like knew what I was getting into, but I will be reviewing more. If you guys have anything you want me to review, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, everybody be safe, and see you in the next review.